Look, I don't know whose wise idea this is, but me giving a hella tour like this, probably not the wisest idea. But we're gonna roll with it anyways because more pay is Happy J. I don't frickin' know. But there's our bird for the day. We're gonna go ahead and enter our flight information. Just send it to the avionics and ATC. There we go. There. Make sure it's on there. Because I don't know if I clicked the right thing or not. Close that bad boy out. And we are ready to roll. Well, walk to the helicopter. Again, I don't know whose idea this was. I don't know if it's the wisest idea. But we're given a tour. Nice car. Was it a Corvette or a Mustang? Kind of looks like a Mustang. And we are about ready to go. Woohoo! Let's start this. This helicopter and me do not get along. I'm just gonna say it might be a good helicopter. Probably one of the best, but it doesn't get along with me. And I don't get along with it. Alright, so let's get this flight going. So I can get back to the airline pilot stuff. Yeah, see, this is a little weird. Oh, we were almost gonna stay low. But we have to go along the taxiway here. I'm half tempted to go straight up, can't lie. But, yeah, there we go. We're up, and we're on the way to our first location here, making 3 stops. I couldn't go on with the, takeoff procedure, so I cut it out of here, and we are on to our first location. This is cool though, don't get me wrong. Like, I like that helicopters are a little bit slower. You know? But to say it's a challenging flight is a massive understatement, and I thought, it'd be alright. For those wondering, and for those that didn't understand the first time, I'm not a fan of this helicopter. UH-1 is kind of my speed. Oh, yeah, it's a little bit bumpy. I'm sorry, this is one of my first flights. I do apologize. You're not going to be completely satisfied. I'll just be straight up honest with you. And, yeah, we'll make it through it, though. But yeah, this blue helicopter here might be the best thing ever made, but it's probably even beginner friendly, but I'm very, very, very much a beginner to a T. And I don't know what I'm doing in this helicopter yet. That's a really bad thing to say with your passenger sitting right beside you. She just heard me, probably panicking. I don't want to look. I want to look straight ahead on the skies. This is beautiful, though. Holy moly. And we get to fly a circle around it, too. This is gorgeous, man. Absolutely gorgeous. Never been much of a fan of being around a lot of water, but, you know, visiting this beautiful place might be fun. It really might. I've worked really hard to get a B reputation as a pilot amongst whatever it is grading me as a pilot. And I'm gonna be really sad if I lose it because of stuff like this. You already lose it pretty harshly if you make mistakes in other things. And, you know, there's the airline path, which is pretty difficult. Medevac path is pretty difficult. And if you take those jobs, since I'm not contracted to do one thing, I can do whatever I want, right? As a pilot. And show every one of these people that want me to do this job that I'm the man for the job. And, you know, each person, each profession has its own criteria. If you don't meet that criteria, yeah, they take your reputation and kind of throw it out there to whoever else is wanting you to go. And they have no problem throwing it in the dirt, shall we say. And I don't like that. Maybe it's rightfully deserved, but to say I'm a crappy pilot just because I mess up one job, no. I'm learning to do it all because I want to do it all. And there's just not enough time in the day to deal with all of it either. So, you gotta be choosy. And being the helicopter pilot, especially doing this, unless I can get a better helicopter that suits me, probably not a good idea. For that matter, the turbine engine is something I need to get into, and I'm afraid to do that too because I don't know what that entails. And I know that just means bigger, better helicopters. There's lessons on how to do the scoop endorsement for firefighting. That would be cool. Fly some planes into water. Drop water on fire. That would be really cool, if I'm being honest with you. So I may have to go take that test pretty soon. Let's drop this down as low as we can, though. Yeah, I'm sorry, I'm not the best pilot at doing this. I'm trying to give you the best I can, though. Hope you're not upset with me, lady. I also kind of like just stopping where I am, too, because I haven't seen this place before, ever. And so I'm taking what you want me to do, and I'm mixing it with what I want to do, and trying to have fun with it. Learning the area, learning how to fly this helicopter. I think we're a little too high. Yeah, we're a little too high. Let's go back down. Can we go back down? We're gonna try and wing it from here, I guess? Yeah, let's do it. Much too high. Yeah, I'm trying, look. I even told you weren't gonna be completely satisfied with this. So, you gotta applaud my upfront honesty. I really gotta learn how to fly this thing a little bit better. I mean, it looks like a beginner-friendly helicopter, but my nerves when it comes to flying this sucker are not beginner friendly. I can tell you that. Trying to move this thing forward. So putting the nose down, tail up a little bit. You know, putting the rotors. It's not a boat. Putting the propellers forward a little bit is how you're supposed to do it. Dude, if you complain about the turbulence one more time, I'm gonna land you in that water right there. And you can friggin' find a taxi and go the rest of the way, okay? I told you this wasn't gonna be the best. And now she's back to being happy. Yeah, okay. Logic. That's okay, though. I guess. Tis okay. We'll just get on to the next location so we can call this thing a day, right? There we go, we're finally moving forward. I do not like flying helicopters, I don't think. Not my thing. And it kind of takes me back to being a baby. Like, you have the nerve to fly a helicopter to save somebody's life? Or help somebody, like they did me. I gotta say I love you and thank you, because flying one of these things is not for the weak. Especially a UH-1, I can imagine. This thing is driving me nuts. Look at that. Holy moly. This is beautiful. So I had a buddy of mine that lives in Canada telling me I need to fly along the Rockies. I think I might have to do that at some point. Hopefully there's a job that I can do to make that even more worth it. This is beautiful. My goodness. The architecture is really cool. All the water out there in the distance is really cool. We're actually meeting all the tasks on our checklist while flying very low. Ooh, yike. People on the ground might be crapping bricks for all I know. I don't really know. I would be, though. I mean, what arena is that? I can't see it. Can't see the name on it. That's cool. I'm sorry, I'm just looking around. Don't mind me. That is cool, man. Oh. I'm going a little off course. Yep. And I guess we're gonna stay high. I don't really know what to do in this case. Guess you could, risk agitating her, why not? Ooh. Herky-jerky violent turn. In a helicopter, no less. Ooh, this is rough, man. Rather fly an airplane, I believe. Like I said, the helicopter pilots are brave. A little too brave for my liking. I can't do this. I mean, I could, but I just don't. My brain would not comprehend it. So. Ooh, see? A little herky-jerky with the controls. If I do the turbine engine rating, it's gonna be a miracle if I pass that. Gotta be honest. Yeah. Okay, we hit the radio. Now we gotta go land this bad boy. That cannot come quick enough. Believe me, I want to put this down so bad. And we finally made it to the airport. We are getting clearance to land. And we have to land over that way. So, can I save myself some time and go straight over there? Or am I supposed to go over here? Dude, I am confused. All the lines are getting me. My brain and my eyes are battling with each other. Go this way. No, go that way. I'm confused. I guess I'm supposed to go this way and then go to the right. That's what we're gonna do. Don't like flying helicopters. And yet, the turbine engine rating still awaits. So does the hook endorsement. And whatever else. I don't know. I'm not big on aerial construction, so that might be one we have to skip. What do y'all think? If you agree, leave me a like or leave me a comment. Because I want to do the medevac stuff with the helicopters and maybe search and rescue. I have some ideas. But this stuff is over my head. Could not imagine doing aerial construction. No, thank you. There's the helipad, though. I'm gonna try and slow this bad boy down. Overshot it. Yep. And we're gonna land with a thud. Just watch. Skids aren't gonna be able to... This is like a toy, man. It's driving me nuts. Ugh. Come on. Set it down. Oh, it counted. Okay. Everybody's happy with it? Let's go. Hit the radio. And we parked. Start shutting this thing down. And I can run out of here with my tail between my legs. Because that sucked. And I won't be doing it no more. I can guarantee you that. I say that, but a helicopter tour might go... might sound good. But anyway, there we go. First flight in the books is over. We survived. Our customer survived. They are not very happy. Guess what? Neither am I. Quality was alright. Give it a D. I agree. Effort got us a C, and there goes my reputation. I'm out.